Hello, hello, hello from Moscow. I'm advertising Kingsley Greenfield today, which was a camp that I was involved in a couple of years ago. A couple of times, actually. Nice camp, nice part of the world, in nice part of Moscow. Kids were good. Some of them were spoiled rotten. Some of them were fantastically behaved. You just never know, of course. Like all of us, whether we're children or adults, some of our behavior can be amazing and some can be challenging. Like Alexandra, who I love, of course, with all of my heart, but I'm knocking my head against a wall sometimes trying to get her to read a book, like literally to read a book, which I'm looking for now, but it has about 16 pages. And I might as well have been trying to inject blood into a stone. It was a challenge. It really, really was a challenge. The cancer is good. The cancer's going in the right direction. You know what? I'm not going to reveal too much, but I am going to show you what's going on with the pump. I was asked to shave. I never thought I'd be shaving my chest, but this is the pump. You know, you can see a little lump there. This is the pump, and this is where the chemicals for the chemotherapy will be going in on Monday afternoon at Monday morning, because it was going to be today, but I rescheduled it to Monday morning, and I'll be working after that. And I'll have about 4.5 hours with the chemo number 6. And fingers crossed, it will help reduce the size of the tumour. And we'll have a meeting with the chief oncologist in the hospital, myself and Olga, hopefully next week, hopefully the middle of next week. And we'll understand more about how many chemos we can do. I think it's about maximum 8 or 9. And then I need a chemo holiday. Who would have thought? Chemo holiday. I can only have a maximum number of treatments. And during the chemo holiday, I'm going to be hopefully organising the immunotherapy, and I'm going to, as always, need some funds. I have had a lot of response from a lot of people and collected about 600,000 rubles, which in the scheme of things, I don't know the exchange rate, but it's about 6,000 euros. A little bit more actually, probably about 7,000 euros. And people have been very generous. Some people have given me like 500 euros, and some people have given me 1,000 euros, and some people have given me 100 euros. And thank you to everybody for doing that, because it relieves the stress, and it just makes sure that that funds are available for this treatment, which I may not need. Again, to call a spade, the tumour might be reduced to such a smaller size that it can be operated on. It's all new for me, you know, when I think about this journey, like genuinely, I'm in 3.5 months since I got the news on the 2nd of July, and I'm just going with the flow, to be quite honest. I may, again, I'm still knocking on the door, trying to get access to that Russian cancer vaccine, Enteromix, which is a challenge in itself, because it's a small group of microbiologists and chemists and specialists that are dealing with this at the moment. And you can imagine in a country with 140 million people and 12 to 14 million of those in Moscow, there's a lot of people knocking on the door and a lot of people shaking the tree. In terms of my diet, you'll see my breakfast, because I'll put it in the thumbnail. It's a lot of nuts, a lot of pumpkin seeds, walnuts, pine nuts, which I love actually, pomegranate, apple muesli. That's kind of the typical start to the day. I'm having some tea at the moment, which is known as chaga tea, which is very good in terms of antioxidants and keeping the body clean. The mood is good, the mood is positive, the mood is strong. Olga's been great, Alexander has been great, my friends have been great. Business, thankfully, is not bad either, so I'm working towards building my team of teachers at English Plus U. And my positive, happy calendar says today, take a small step towards a positive change in society. The small step that I'm taking towards being a positive change in society is more positivity and more optimism and more connection, like more physical, real connection. on that note, I'll be meeting people tomorrow face to face, and I'll be at an English theatre event, actually theatre show on Sunday evening, which I'm looking forward to, because we need to be connected to more and more people. I've gone over the 5-minute mark, so thank you to everyone who has been with me on this journey so far, and I love you, and I love me, because if I don't love me, I can't love anyone else. So let's sign off with Namaste from Moscow. I can see the glare on these glasses is mad, because I'm just looking into the camera all the time. So be happy, be you, be positive, be yourself, and I'm going to keep doing the same. Ciao.